Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2025 Mullane Godley St. Patrick's Day Kickoff Show. Thank you guys so much for being here, getting our St. Patrick's Day started early. Before we begin, I've been asked to just remind anybody if you're leaving to go, during the show, just to use the side exits, all right? But thank you guys so much for being here. The kids have worked really hard all week to get ready for today's show, young and old. So we're going to get started with a classic number called Solas. Well done to all of our level 5 dancers there. There were some new promotions to level 5 within the last couple months, so some of these guys were joining the big guys for the first time, which is a pretty cool thing. Now we're going to go on to our little guys. We're going to bring out our level 1 dancers. For some of these guys, it's their first St. Patrick's Day with us, so if you guys cheer, I'm sure they're going to smile even bigger. But let's bring them out, our level 1 dancers.
In the town of Athy, when Jeremy Lanigan battles away till he hadn't a pound, and his father died and made him a man again, left him a farm and 10 acres of ground. He gave a grand party to friends and relations, so don't forget him and come to the wall. If you don't, you listen and make your eyes glisten at the roads and ructions of Lanigan's born. Myself to be sure, we got free invitations for all the nice girls and boys I might ask. In less than a minute, both friends and relations were dancing as merry as bees round a cask. Flashing of punch and wine for the ladies, potatoes, cake, there was bacon and tea. There were the Nolans, donuts, and gratis, calling them girls and dancing away. 6 months I spend and doubling, 6 months or nothing at all. 6 months I spend and doubling, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. They were doing all kinds of nonsensical polkas round the room and a whirl of gig, but Julia and I soon vanished the nonsense and tipped them a twist of a rear-eyed chick. Oh, how the girl, she really got mad at me. Dancing, you think that the ceiling would fall, for I spent 3 weeks at Brooks Academy learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. 6 months I spend and doubling, 6 months to nothing at all. 6 months I spend and doubling, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. Nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. Nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. The boys were as merry, the girls were hearty, dancing around in couples and groups till an accident happened. And Terence McCarthy, he put his right legs through his finity suits. The creature, she fainted and cried, Billy Mother and called for her brothers to gather them all. The Carmody swore that he'd go no further till he had satisfaction at Lanigan's ball. 6 months I spend and doubling, 6 months or nothing at all. 6 months I spend and doubling, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. 6 months I spend and doubling, 6 months or nothing at all. 6 months I spend and doubling, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. The boys, if there was ructions, myself got a kick from McFallon McHugh, and I soon replied to his kind introduction and kicked up a terrible hullabaloo. Cases the piper was near being strangled, they squeezed up his pipe, bellows, tenors and all, and the girls and the ribbons, they all got entangled, and that put an end to Lanigan's ball. 6 months I spend and doubling, 6 months or nothing at all. 6 months I spend and doubling, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. 6 months I spend and doubling, 6 months or nothing at all. 6 months I spend and doubling, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. Nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball. Nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, nice to dote and I stepped in again, learning to dance for Lanigan's ball.
Well done, guys. Take a big bow. Look out into the crowd. Take a bow. Off you go. Take a bow, Dag. Off you go. Well done. If we have any tot, we'll collect all the tots in a couple numbers, but if we have any tot or level 1 boys out there, we've got a boys number, and we want to collect you guys. Orla's standing up there, so if there's any tot or level 1 boys out there, if they could just come up to Orla up there, just in the next couple minutes or so, and then we'll get the tots later. But thank you guys so much for being here. We've gotten pretty much all Irish music. Some of them, we've got the Donegal Disco coming up later, if anyone, I'm a big fan. But the next number we're going to do is called the Fairy Reel. And one thing we pride ourselves on here at Mullane Godley is we do a lot of team dancing, and this is one of the team, it's called the Fairy Reel. All these guys that you see come up here have either competed at the Oireachtas, which is our regional championships, and some have at the nationals as well. And if you see these plaques we've got out here, there's 2 there, 3 over there. We won 3 regional championships and 3 national championships this year, which we put a lot of hard work into it, and it's mostly these guys. So they're going to show you what they're really good at. Here's some team dancing. let's hear it for our level 4 dancers. Nice job, guys. Well done. And great job competing all year. All right, now we're going to go to our level 2-3s, kind of our, kids that are starting to get into competitions. And one thing we do a lot at class is we have the big guys come and help us. So the big guys helped create this number with their little pals. So kind of a buddy dance we got going on here. Here's Galway Girl.
Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk on a day, met a little girl and stopped to talk on a fine soft day, And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right there, I've been taking a whirl from the salt hill problem for Galway girl. She asked me off to reflect downtown, soft off there, And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. I was all alone with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? I traveled around all over this world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl.
Let's hear it for those guys. All right, now Orla's back up there. We're gonna have the tots go up to Orla. So maybe if we could get the house lights on just a little bit, we'll have Orla collect the tots. Right up there. Give you a minute. And then when you came in, you probably saw we have a raffle going on outside. We'll be selling tickets again at the intermission. But we've got, Peggy made a blanket. She said she'd tuck people in if you ask. We've got a crystal vase. We've got a crystal cross. MC for the next show, because I think I lost my job. And we've got a couple other things I can't remember off the top of my head. But go ahead and check that out at the intermission as well. All right, so then since we wanted to do a St. Patrick's Day show, we had all the big guys, our level 5 dancers, each picked a traditional Irish dance to kind of come up with a number for. These are the first dances that kids compete at the regional championships, so these guys have been doing these dances for a while. And the names of Irish dances they're always insanely weird, like Jockey to the Fair, King, Garden of Daisies. We're going to start with Jockey to the Fair, and we're going to bring out our level 5 dancers. Well done, little jockeys. Well done. And our next traditional dance you're going to see is called Job of Journey Work. Well done, ladies. I appreciate the dedication to the costumes because Charlotte actually had a red mustache on to match her hair, which that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to skip over to the boys now. At MG, we have a specific dedicated boys class taught by my cousin Brendan. He puts a lot of time into teaching just boys class, and we really, boys dance too. So we're really excited to put a number together with a lot of boys we've got in the school this year. So take it away, boys. Well done, boys. I think this one's going to be Flatley one day. All right, speaking of Flatley, we took his number from Lord of the Dance. We have a lot of level 5 dancers, which is great. They compete at the Oireachtas, the Nationals, and a bunch of them at the Worlds. So we've taken the shorter half of the group, and they've put their interpretation onto a number from Lord of the Dance. John, just leave it. Well done, guys. Off you go. All right, we're finally at the good part of the show where we bring out the tots, the cutest ones. While they come out, I'll tell you guys, for any new parents or families within the school, this year we're celebrating our 40th year, which is quite the milestone. Back in 1985, Mary Alice and Big Mike and Peggy and my dad, they started the school, and to be on the second generation of teachers is really cool, and second generation of dancers too. So it all starts somewhere, and it starts with the little tots, right? So we're gonna do the unicorn.
A long time ago when the earth was green and there was more kinds of animals than you'd ever seen, they'd run around free while the earth was being born, but the loveliest of them all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain, and he says, stand back, I'm going to make it rain. He says, hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo, and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. Old Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, hey Lord, I got you green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorn. Then Noah looked out through the driving rain. Them unicorns were hiding, playing silly games, kicking and splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, them silly unicorns. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, close the door, 'cause the rain is pouring, and we just can't wait for no unicorn. The ark started moving, it drifted with the tides. Them unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried, and the waters came down and sort of floated them away. And that's why you never seen a unicorn to this very day. You'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn.
Well done, guys. You're on your way. Well done, guys. Ready? Off you go. We'll bring you back. Don't worry. Off you go. So the World Championships are coming up over the Easter holiday, and every year we're lucky to send dancers, but this year we're really fortunate because we qualified 16 dancers to compete at the Worlds, the most we've had in a long time. So it's a really a special achievement, and to see the dancers you're about to see, they were used to be in the Unicorn maybe 5-10 years ago. So you can kind of see what's in the future, but we're going to bring out our World qualifiers. Corinne Gunville, second-time world qualifier, third in the region. And Lauren Fehrenbach, sixth in the region and two-time world qualifier. Charlotte Kiefer, seventh in the region, 21st at the Great Britons. Ellery Halloran, second in the region, 10th in the nation, 33rd in the world. Lauren Beal, regional champion, 6th in the nation, 19th in the world. Casey Wolf, 2nd in the region, 7th in the nation, 30th in the world. Amelia Kiefer, 5th in the region, 5-time national qualifier. Charlie Walzer, 3rd in the region, 6th in the nation, and 17th in the world. Leilani Dorr, 5-time regional champion. Colin Lang, first-time world qualifier, 5th in the region. Mary Kate Bradish, 2nd in the region, 5th in the nation, 16th in the world. Sydney Brief, 3rd in the region, 17th in the nation, 46th in the world. Mia Fritsch Anderson, 8th in the region and first-time world qualifier. Grace O'Neill, 4th in the region, 22nd at the All-Irelands. Charlie's 15th birthday. Well done, guys. Well done. All right, we're going to take a short intermission, about 10, 15 minutes. There's raffle tickets outside, and we're going to have a year in review video playing as well, just so we can get the kids changed over for some new numbers. But thank you guys for being so loud, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you.
How does it make you feel to see all of these young men and women doing what they're doing?
We're incredibly proud. These kids work incredibly hard to get good at their craft. And a lot of these kids are heading off to the World Championships in a week. And, you know, we've taught these kids since they were beginners. And to have them here, you know, at the top of the game is an incredible testament to the hard work they put into dancing and balancing schoolwork and friendships. They're a really tight-knit group, and we're really, really incredibly proud of them.
Well, besides...
Number 106, Leilani Dore, Mullane Godley Irish Dance Academy. If I could have the teacher side stage for the teacher award, and our top 3 dancer parents side stage to sign for our perpetual trophies. Next, we'll have the men. Put your hands together for your girls U14 A split champion for the Mullane Godley School, Miss Leilani Dore.
Our mixed under 11 8-hand champions, team number 102 from Mullane Godley Irish Dance.
Academy. I need to have a...
Our girls under 10A champion, Caroline Lafferty from Mullane Godley. Number 105 from Mullane Godley Irish Dance Academy. If we could please get a teacher to come backstage to sign for the trophy. Let's hear it for your mixed under 16 8 hands. 1, 2, 3, bow.
Let's hear it for our North American champions, team number 101, Team A, Mullane Godley Irish Dance Academy. Congratulations, dancers. Take a bow. 1, 2, 3. And we'll need a representative.
Welcome to Act 2. As I said earlier, we're celebrating our 40th year, and we really wanted to kind of revive some old numbers. That's an old number called Fox that some of our dancers did a long time ago. When, I don't know how long. Some people are going to get mad at me for saying a long time ago. But a little bit ago, we were actually really lucky to be called out to San Diego to film for Fox Television when they were announcing their lineup. The new clips would go every time the kids banged, and we were on TV. It was great. I don't remember it, but it was great. All right, so we're going to get moving on with our level 4 dancers. They're going to do Cry of the Celts. Well done, guys. Well done. Take a big bow. In our 40th year, we finally came to the times and we got pyrotechnics now. So I don't know if the kids or Caitlin were more excited about the fog machine. Caitlin's been setting this thing up for days. She's like played with all the lights on it. It's insane. As long as it's not in my house, I don't care. Sorry for the front row. That was probably annoying. But anyway, the kids loved it. We're going to go back to our level 1 dancers now, and they're going to show us the Rattlin' Bog. That was another song from my favorite band, the Donegal Disco. If anybody knows when they're coming to Chicago, let me know. All right, we're going to move on to our little bit older kids. They're going to do a number from Lord of the Dance called Samsha. I didn't know there'd be hazards today. That's my lawyer. Jacob Bow. We're really lucky this year because, as I said, we have the most world qualifiers we've had in a minute. But also today we've got 138 dancers participating in this show, which I'm not good at math, but I did count them. And, it's just such a fun vibe back there to have all the kids. The big kids are helping us. You see them coming out with the little guys and helping us kind of keep everyone in track. So we're really lucky that, we're a family-run business, and, we can see that echoed in the kids as well, how they're stepping up for one another, and we're really proud of that. So we're going to move on to our bigger kids now. This is another one of those traditional set dances. This is King. Well done, Charlie and ladies. And then our next traditional set dance is called Garden of Daisies. And the kids in this group, they picked their own costumes, and they wanted me to make sure I made a point that JJ is the gardener and the girls are the daisies. So this is Garden of Daisies. Well done, guys. All right, we're back to the good stuff. We're going to get our tots back out here to do Tell Me Ma. Come on out, guys.
girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a court in the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are after her. Rapping at the door, ringing a bell. Oh, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on the fingers, bells on her toes. Wee Jenny Murray said she'll die. She didn't get the fella with the roving eye. I'll tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a court in the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? A skippin', she's the best of all. She never slips, she never falls. Double Dutch her heel and toe. She's the one that steals the show. When they all come out to play, she's the one that leads the way. And Albert Mooney's always there to see the girl with the golden hair. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a court in the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for us Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is court in the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is court in the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
Let's hear it for these future champions. Well done, guys. Take a big bow. Wave to mom and dad. You're famous now. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Oh, no. Take a bow, Annie. Take a bow. Well done, buddy. Off you go. Off you go. All right, we've got 2 more traditional dances for you guys. And like I said earlier, the traditional sets are kind of the first dances that dancers compete at the regional championships. This year, I think we had over 20 kids compete in their first regional Oireachtas, which was held in Chicago. And we came home with 12 traditional set medals, which was great. And I got to call out Chelsea Keller, who won her competition. I think there was almost 80 kids in it. It was insane that she won it. So well done to Chelsea. Now next steps for these guys is the nationals and then maybe the worlds when they get a little bit older. We just found out that the worlds next year, 2026, are going to be in Chicago. So we've got a little bit of home field advantage going. We'll see. But some of these guys got to get a little bit older to be able to qualify. But anyway, this is Blackbird. Well done, guys. And Chelsea, raise your hand so the crowd knows who you are. Well done, honey. Well done. And we got one more left, and it's aptly called St. Patrick's Day. A bunch of these guys as well, they were kind of part of that 20 that did their first regionals, and now they're going to be off to the nationals. They're going to be coming on the stage here as well to do their St. Patrick's Day. Well done, guys. Take a bow. Take a bow. Off you go. All right, we've got two more numbers left, one for the big guys and then a finale. But before we do that, we are going to do our raffle. So, perfect. All right, Sydney's going to pick out for the liquor basket. I didn't ID her, though. Sullivan. All right, we got the sweatshirt. Go ahead and pick. Charlie Walzer. Happy birthday, buddy. All right, Galway vase. Pat McDonald. We'll find you guys after to give you the stuff, okay? Will you just hold that? All right, now we got the Galway Crystal Cross. Maggie Staunton. There you go. All right, Jeannie, who we got for the blanket? Peggy made it. She said she'll read a story, a bedtime story. Dan Manning. There we go. All right, now we got hair and makeup at an Oireachtas Nationals. I promise I won't be the one doing it. Ella Flanagan. There you go. Now, one of the aunts of a couple of our dancers is a chef, and she's donated protein balls for the kids. She's an amazing chef. So let's see who got those. Carrie Doyle. Now we got banner holder at the North Side Irish Parade. O'Grady. All right. And then co-MC. And her name is MC. Leilani Dorr. I'm going to have to practice. She will take my job. All right, guys, off you go. We got one more number for you guys. This is called Galway Girl. Like I said, for any of our new parents, thank you so much for coming out today and supporting us, and to our parents that have been with us for a few years. Thanks so much for being so welcoming to anybody that's new. Like I said, we're a family-run business, and we've been around for 40 years, and we're hoping for 40 more. We just keep trying to celebrate as much as we can all year because we know we're so fortunate to be in this position. So again, 138 dancers here today is an insane number. Whether kids are danced recreationally or competitively, we're proud of all the work that they put in. And can't wait to see what the next 40 years hold. So, without further ado, this is Galway Girl. Well done, guys. All right, go collect a little buddy. We got one more number left. It's a finale. We're going to bring out all 138 dancers that are here with us today. We're going to do a number called a jumbo jig. Basically, it's just a jumbo jig. Everyone comes on stage and dances together. So if you just give us a minute while we get these guys up here, and thank you guys again so much for being with us today and celebrating and helping us kick off our St. Patrick's Day season. We've got a bunch of shows coming up at bars and restaurants, at the Heritage Center, Gaelic Park. So be on the lookout for emails for those. Everyone's able to participate. So thank you guys so much again for being here, and we'll kick off our Mullane Godley Jumbo Jig. I didn't know this is what 138 kids looks like. That's a lot of kids. Ready, guys? Spread down, spread down.
Tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are after her. Rapping at the door, ringing the bell. Oh, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on the fingers, bells on her toes. Wee Jenny Murray said she'll die. She didn't get the fella back to Roving High. Oh, tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Escapin, she's the best of all. She never slips, she never falls. Double Dutch her heel and toe. She's the one that steals the show. When they all come out to play, she's the one that leads the way. And Albert Mooney's always there to see the girl with the golden hair. Oh, tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a court in the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for us Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting the 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
Well done, guys. Take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. And that is the 2025 Mullane Godley kickoff to St. Patrick's Day. Thank you guys again for being here, and we look forward to many more shows coming up in the next couple weeks. Before we send the kids back out, we're going to try and take a group picture, and then we'll have the tots and level ones come down this way, and the bigger kids go grab their stuff. So just hold tight for a minute, and we'll be all on our way.
One more special announcement. Let's remember who taught the kids. Let's hear it for the teaching staff of the Mullane Godley.